Okay, let's talk. Now we're talking to the next person that wanna hear. Let's talk. How y'all doing, Capricorn? I hope everything going well. I hope you are loving life. Hope everybody gets everything they desire and get your dream. It's time to inspire people to change and do different things. Capricorn, let's go. Hi. Hi, newcomers. What's up? And my always, it ain't nothing but a word. How you doing? And you are all loved. Loyalty number first, love number next, and let's roll. Now, in the past, let's see what happened in the past for you, Capricorn, cross watcher. See, someone here was going through. They had 5 cycles that they had to go through. Somebody's going through a transformation. Somebody was changing into who they are. We have great gratitude that it's going to be an event where somebody's going to get something for great achievement for doing something they did in the past. Somebody got a great achievement and transformed into something. And that was cool. Now, in the present situation, we have here, let's talk. We have 7 of Swords. A loss of peace of mind, our personal freedom. Take caution and beware of others' actions, material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. See, someone, you need to be good with, face things, because there are going to be some secrets that may embarrass you. But you have to, I always say you have to be wise about what you get into. And they're telling you that. Be wise. Never go, not think. Sometimes you gotta go and pray and analyze things before you go get into a fire that you don't need to get into. Now, what's going to happen in the future? In the future, we have here someone is going to be. Let's see. In the future, Capricorn or a friend or somebody watching or cross watcher, it says we have the 3 of what the heck, cups. Wait a minute. 3 of Wands. 3 of Cups or 3 of Wands. I can't see. I think it might be. It's the fruits. But anyway, we're going to go with it. Do what you love. Be recognized for the highest quality of work. Excuse me. And especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft. Working well with others. An excellent reputation. So someone's going to have a good reputation in the end, and they're going to be fulfilled because they're going to learn to work good with others and start to work together instead of again. It's always good. Sometimes we need to take a time out to go through what we need to go through, and you learning to get great achievement, you have to go through it. And now you're going to see someone here. Now, what's this about this lost spirit? Tell me something why going on here with this 7 of Swords. What's going on with the 7 of Swords here allegedly? Why all this chaos and someone doesn't want their secrets out allegedly? See, someone doesn't want nobody to know what they've been doing behind the table. That's what I'm hearing. They didn't want somebody to know. Capricorn. This is Capricorn doing some dirty work. That's what I heard. Capricorn doing some dirty work. Either Capricorn or somebody allegedly. Or it's a cross watcher. There's more than one person. They would do okay. So somebody was doing illegally because your grandparents or your parents left you a trust fund, money, land, and house, and more. An aunt and family, dad, and all of them was trying to take it from you. So someone was stealing from you. So somebody was stealing the trust fund, and they knew. And they don't want these dirty little secrets to come out that they were stealing from you. They were stealing, trying to go behind your back and do some stealing to Capricorn. It says no more sex for me because of these lies. There's a lot of lies going on here. See, someone wanted a new relationship too, and a new home. That's why they did it. They wanted all this, but they were going to steal for another. That's what I heard. They would take from another. Some people just don't learn. We all learn lessons. What else we need to know in here about? What else we need to know? Spirit, what else we need to know here? What else we need to know? So somebody was stealing land, money, and they was doing everything, doing illegal stuff. What else going on here? Spirit. They was gonna rob. They've been stealing. Somebody been really. They said they was stealing. Somebody was no disrespect. Somebody may have been a night worker. See, someone did night work in the past. They was a night worker. They would do that, and see, someone needed to learn to ground themselves because they were out selling themselves, and they don't want that to come out either. So take care, because sharks is out there, trying to take your children's wealth and your wealth. And that's what it was. They were stealing from people. They were out there doing things like, what I heard, they were doing magic too, allegedly, behind the scene. Somebody plays in those sticks. It's what I'm hearing. They was trying to leave a legacy. Somebody was trying to leave a legacy, and somebody didn't want that. Somebody Arkansas. Somebody Arkansas. Okay, somebody might live in Arkansas. Someone named Clarkson in the past. Something about, I am going to keep going, just period. This person feels like they can't because it's in the reverse, so they're having problems keeping going. You see, somebody's a free will. It's up to you, not to, you see, you're a free soul to do. Somebody's free to do what they want to do, so you don't need to give up. Go do what you got to do. It says, they was trying to give you cancer, but it's in reverse. You do not have that, allegedly. Somebody's a gold digger. They say you are a gold digger. Somebody said you a gold digger, allegedly. Somebody said, then gold digger, then gold digger. Somebody lived. They said that gold digger cool. Somebody lived in California. It was a gold digger, man. They rob you blind. They take all your money. Take it all. That's what people say. They take all your money and run. Somebody said now they looking for strength to deal with it because it's in reverse. Somebody in California running from everything, just running from everything. Somebody said they were running. Somebody was running from people. So let me see what was going on here. I got to check this out. Spirit, tell me something about this. Stealing illegal stuff. What's the secrets that they're not telling this person that's a Capricorn or somebody the cross watcher? There's some secrets about a land and somebody stole inheritance. What did they do to get this inheritance? What did they do to get this inheritance? Give me some information on this inheritance, allegedly. They were stolen and they're trying to do illegally. Tell me some information. Let's rock it out. Rock it on. Did you steal? What did you try to do this person to steal this? What was you trying to do, Capricorn? You were some crosswatcher. You was trying to... Yeah, see, legal proceedings is going on. See, they're going to court now and behind somebody's back, and they're not telling somebody. What are some legal proceedings going on? What else is going on? What else is going on? So somebody got some legal proceedings because it's okay. See, oh my God, that's the secret. See, they was doing crime of passion. They was taking out all these people. See, somebody been doing some fraud and doing magic. And what I heard, that this is what I'm hearing, magic allegedly, and they were taking out family members allegedly by somebody may live by the beach or been to the beach. Okay, what else is going on here? Why was they doing this for? Why was they trying to steal everything? Oh, because of the wheel. I know that they want to be on it, but why was they really trying to steal? What else did they do to steal this money? What else did they do to steal this land and everything? Give it to them, Spirit. Let them know what else they did. See, they finna be justice. You going to jail. You finna get locked up. Whoever you are, you going to jail. And you will see them jails. And when you get to them jails, you're going to understand. You will steal with nobody else, because you're going to realize a long time ago you should have learned your lesson. Because what I'm hearing, this person has an M in their name. And don't get it twisted. I know you. I know it's more than one. But like I said, I know exactly what it is, and it is what it is. You just have to realize you don't steal from people that loved you. Especially steal the people that love you. That was crazy. See, look. They wanted to do a homicide on somebody's child too, or they already did. See, they were setting up stuff and setting up insurance fraud, and somebody's family was doing some deep stuff. They already took a child out and did a homicide in the past. So you can't hide that, man. Now look, spouse or partner was involved. So somebody's spouse or partner, they took out somebody's spouse or partner. Oh, this couple did it, and they was doing it for these debts allegedly. Somebody was a pervert too. That's a secret. And they regret this. And then they tried to get married in somebody's name allegedly. And then they wanted to abuse and neglect somebody. And somebody did portray themselves to get into that. Like, share, and subscribe. Sad case.